He loved her even after goodbye. They met before life got heavy, before hospitals, before prescriptions, before words like terminal and no more options. She loved the way he laughed. He loved the way she dreamed. They built a small, simple life. Nothing perfect, but honest. Then one day, the doctor stopped smiling. The room felt smaller. The air felt heavier. Time suddenly had a countdown. She cried, not because she was afraid to die, but because she was afraid to leave him. He held her hand and said, "I married you for life, not for convenience, not for comfort, for life." And he meant every word. He became more than a husband. He became her nurse, her driver, her cook, her strength. He learned medication schedules like they were sacred prayers. He learned how to lift her without making her feel weak. He learned how to smile in front of her and break in private. Some nights she apologized for being a burden. He looked at her and said, "You are not heavy. You are my wife." When her hair fell out, he shaved his head. When she couldn't walk, he carried her. When she lost hope, he became hope. Love stopped being romantic. It became loyal. It became patient. It became brutal in its devotion. People told him, "You're strong." But the truth is, he wasn't strong. He was in love. And love makes you do things strength alone never could. The night she passed, he didn't scream. He didn't collapse. He kissed her forehead and whispered, "Thank you for choosing me." Weeks passed. Months passed. The house stayed quiet. Her clothes were still in the closet. Her cup still by the sink. Her pillow still on the bed. People told him, "You'll love again." He never argued, but he also never rushed, because some loves don't end. They change form. He visits her grave every Sunday, not to cry, not to beg, but to talk. He tells her about his day, about the weather, about the memories that still live in his chest. He still wears his ring, not because he has to, but because he wants to. When asked why, he says, "I'm still married. Death didn't divorce me. Love didn't disappear. It just moved somewhere I can't touch yet." Because a good husband doesn't stop loving. When sickness comes. When beauty fades. When breath leaves the body. A good husband loves past the body, past the pain, past the grave. And some men don't move on. Not because they're stuck, but because they already had forever.